Are you anxious? Stressed? Mind racing? Do you have trouble sleeping? Are you looking for secrets to peace and a happier life? Join Spiwe Jefferson, certified mindfulness practitioner and lawyer, dedicated to helping you learn to apply mindfulness meditation to the personal and professional challenges of everyday life. Harness the power of mindfulness meditation to live and work to your highest and best purpose, starting with just 5 minutes a day.
Hello there, and welcome to this month's Mindful in 5 guided meditation. My name is Spiwe Jefferson, and this month we are practicing a meditation technique to overcome annoyance. To tee up this topic, have a listen to episode number 20 of the Mindful in 5 podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, iHeartRadio, or your favorite podcast platform. You can even say, Alexa, play Mindful in 5 podcast. We are applying this meditation technique to those seemingly small but constant annoyances you feel when people in your house don't do what feels like their fair share of work or are simply inconsiderate. Why does it matter? Because little annoyances can metastasize into big, insidious tumors that destroy your relationship from within. Now, set aside all your worries, all the things you have to do, all the things on your mind. There is nothing to do, nowhere to be. There is only now. Give yourself the gift of this time, the present of being present. To make this Mindful in 5 5-step process easier to remember, I have organized it into a mnemonic, feats. Find your meditation spot and use that same place consistently. Sit in an ergonomically correct position, whether you are sitting in a chair or whether you are sitting on the floor. Spine straight. If you're in a chair, you want your thighs parallel to the floor, calves at 90-degree angles to your thighs. If you're sitting on a meditation pillow or on the floor, you want your spine straight as possible. And relax your body. Put your arms in any position that is comfortable for you, where they're not going to be bothersome and they're not going to fall asleep, and you're not going to have to readjust them. Close your eyes to reduce distraction. If you need some place to focus, you can focus at the point between your eyebrows with your eyes closed. It is called the center of consciousness by some. And T is for topic. Visualize a topic either from your Mindful in 5 book, or in this case, we will walk through this topic together. So try and stay with that topic for as long as you can. If you find your mind wandering off, don't beat yourself up. Just guide it gently back. The S is for stillness. Be still and breathe. There is nowhere to go, nothing to do. There's only now. Our mnemonic for this practice is ADIS. I will walk you through it. Let's give it a try. Close your eyes. When you first start practicing meditation, it's helpful to set your alarm clock. I'm going to set my alarm for 5 minutes, starting now. We'll begin with some moments of silence so you can settle yourself and set your intentions for this meditation. Let's take a few slow, deep breaths. In the next few moments of silence, Just relax into this time. Check in with your body and how it's feeling. If you find any aches and pains, acknowledge them and try and set them aside during this time. Now, think of something small that someone did in your home that annoyed you. Don't get emotional about it. Just acknowledge what it was and how it made you feel. Next, identify the immediate solution. For example, if your partner left dirty clothes on the floor, the immediate solution would be to pick them up and put them in the hamper. Think of the immediate solution in your situation. Now, reflect on why you didn't just do that. What's the real reason you were so irritated? Again, don't get twisted up about it, but reflect on your real motivations with curiosity and compassion. For example, you might say, "Gosh, I was really concerned about this," and then go behind the first reason to the reason behind that and keep going deeper and deeper and accept whatever you find at the bottom of that pit and just allow it to come to the surface without you getting twisted up about it emotionally. Just allow the thoughts to come. Next, analyze the costs and benefits of the potential solutions. Is it worth picking a fight with the perpetrator? Is it better to solve the problem yourself? What are those costs and benefits of each desired solution? And I want you to arrive at the solution that you think is going to work best. If you decide to confront the perpetrator, then think about whether or not you can do it in a way that leaves both of you feeling good about the conversation. Finally, visualize yourself solving the problem and letting it go. If solving it involves taking yourself in check and addressing the issue yourself, that's a solution. But if you do that, you have to be willing to let it go and not let it build up. If you're thinking about talking to your person, visualize what you'll say that results in your desired outcome and has both of you feeling good about that conversation. Now open your eyes. We did this in a little more than 5 minutes just to practice. Don't be surprised if irritations take a lot more time to address. Practice this meditation this month, taking all the time you need to go through the ADAS steps. You could spend days on just one of those mnemonic steps, and that's okay. The point is to practice consistently until you have the process down and you have really embraced it and made it work for you. Come back to it as often as you need. Thank you for joining me for this month's guided meditation. If you've enjoyed it, leave a rating for mindfulin5.com on the rating site trustpilot.com and share it with a friend who has some aggravation in their house. Until next time, this is Spiwe saying be mindful and be well.
Thank you for listening to Mindful in 5. Join the Mindful in 5 community at www.mindfulin5.com to sign up for the weekly companion emails to this podcast, which include a new guided meditation each month and 5-day, 5-minute meditations to supercharge your journey towards inner peace and success. Visit the Instagram page at Mindful in 5 or the Facebook page at Spiwe Publications. Until next time, be mindful and be well.